Hey, this is Carlos with Spicer's Music, here for our product spotlight video. So today, we're going to introduce the aluminum bronze strings from Ernie Ball. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a side-by-side comparison with the Earthwood 8020 strings and see how the two compare. Now, we're going to run this test with two different guitars, different body styles. We're going to change the gauge of strings, and we're going to also use different picks. So let's stop talking and let's see how they sound. So as you can probably initially notice is that the strings sound a lot louder, they're a lot brighter, and I think that additional boost kind of gives it a more full, well-rounded sound. We're going to do one more test for you. We're going to change the gauge of these strings. Again, we've been using lights for these past couple tests, and we're going to change to mediums now. So that was the medium gauge string. Obviously it's going to have a little bit more lower end than the light gauge strings, but it still brought out an amazing full tone. In my opinion, the aluminum bronze strings were awesome. They definitely gave a full tone. They definitely had a much bigger response in the mid-range, and especially that high end. It wasn't too harsh. It was almost just right. And I know that string opinions, everybody kind of has their own favorite and that type of stuff. But if you're interested, I say definitely give the aluminum bronze strings a try. They're definitely worth it. I sure hope you guys enjoyed this review. Thanks again to Ernie Ball for letting us try out their brand new aluminum bronze strings. We hope that you guys enjoyed getting to hear on a couple different body styles as well as a couple different gauges and to compare it to some of the most common types of strings out there. So this video wasn't necessarily to compare which one is better, but just to kind of let you hear the difference in how these strings sound. And I think these strings would be perfect for the player who's looking for a well-balanced sound, something that's not too bright, but not too mellow, and I think that this will give you the perfect amount of well-defined attack that you're looking for. Thanks again for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel for more Music Minute videos in the future. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time. For those of you guys that are kind of looking at our setup here and how we tested this out, we used an MXL V67i condenser tube mic. We had it on the bright setting to kind of give you a little bit more definition of the highs. We felt that it picked up a little bit better than the warm side, so it does have a little bit of boost in the high frequencies, and we hope that that didn't really take away from the review, but just kind of helped to enhance the way that it sounds naturally. As for this guitar is a Taylor 214 Koa Deluxe. It's a solid spruce top with laminate Koa back and sides. And then this guitar that we use is a Martin Shenandoah. It's a dreadnought body shape. It's got a solid spruce top and solid rosewood back and sides. And we hope that this offered a good basis of comparison between totally different guitars. Again, we use the light gauge strings to kind of provide a basis of comparison between the two different light sets. So for instance, we use the 80/20 lights and then we compared them to the aluminum bronze lights. And we kind of hope that you could tell the difference in the alloys and the way that they sound.